Question is the House to now adjourn. I'll give the call to the honourable member for Forrest.
Thank you, Speaker. Our local community has been deeply saddened by the loss of Murray Piggott, who passed away suddenly at his family farming property in Brunswick Junction. Well, Murray was a wonderful man, a true gentleman, absolutely committed to his family, his friends and the Brunswick community. He was always the first person to help anyone who needed a hand, putting aside whatever he might have been doing at the time. And he had a major impact on the community throughout his life, through his involvement with the Lions Club, the Brunswick Ag Society and countless other many local organisations. But at the time he passed away, late on the Monday afternoon, Murray was doing what he loved, working on his farm, getting the tractor and rake ready for the next day's work. He was right in the middle of hay season, with 150 acres of hay cut and ready to be raked and baled. So next morning, after losing Murray, his nephew Mark Talbot started ringing around the local farming community to try to get a few machines and the gear needed to come to the farm to help rake, bale and cart Murray's hay. He told me the response was truly humbling. In fact, it left him in tears. As the word got around, more and more people rang to offer help. Each one of them said Murray had helped them over the years and they'd never forgotten his help. So a day later, Murray's muster happened. There were 7 hay rollers, 5 hay rakes, 7 loaders, 6 trucks and a team of local people all helping. Well, 8 hours later, 600 bales had been rolled, 650 bales carted and stacked, 1,000 small square bales raked, baled and carted as well. And to top it off, his fire breaks were all done as well. Now, there was a video made of the muster, and it was an emotional experience for those of us who've watched it. But it is a genuine example of what true Brunswick spirit is in our rural and regional community. It was most of all a testament to Murray Piggott and an indication of the great respect and genuine affection he'd earned throughout his life. And yes, as I said, it was emotional to watch, but it was also quietly satisfying for those who'd helped. They had done something for Murray that he would have done for them. As Mark, his nephew, said, every time help was needed, Murray was his first call. He was also the first call for many others. If something was broken, Murray would fix it. He was a self-taught and amazing welder and mechanic, and I don't think there was a piece of gear, any piece of gear, he couldn't operate or fix. And I've watched that video, Mr Speaker, and to see the amount of tractors and trucks literally working on Murray's property was an absolute credit to the Brunswick community and every farmer who turned up with a piece of gear to get that work done. Can I say thank you? But can I thank Mark and everyone who helped in that as well? But with all of the projects that Murray worked with, he was part of so many projects in the community throughout his life. He built so many buildings on the local showgrounds. He worked in his shed solving people's problems and, as I said, a self-taught engineer and mechanic. He loved a joke and he loved farmers' gatherings and he always had a joke, even at the Lions events. And the last one I remember him doing was part of the blue tree that they built around men's health. Well, Murray Piggott loved helping others and he will be remembered with great love, with great respect and great affections. And my condolences go to his wonderful wife and life partner, Val. They were a fabulous team. And to his family. I also want to offer my condolences to his sister Judy, her family, and for all of us throughout the Brunswick community who grieve his loss. Now, whether it was his involvement in so many community organisations, I know that the grief and sadness is widely felt around Brunswick. But we do know that Murray earned all of the respect that he so deserved. So, Vale, Murray, your life's work is done. May you rest in peace.
The question is